Hi dears. In the previous class we have already studied about the parts of speech in English. I think all of you remember that 8 parts of speech. What were they? Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Oh, these are the 8 parts of speech, and we have already studied about noun, verb, adjective and adverb in the last class. Let us start from our next one, that was 5th one, that is pronoun. Pronoun. Here also, by looking at this pronoun, that may be related to noun. Adverb we have already studied, that is related to verb. So here pronoun also is associated with noun, something about noun. So what is pronoun? What was noun? That was the name of a person, place and things. So pronoun, when we say something about noun, instead of repeating that, what we will say? We will use another word. They are called pronoun. For example, Renu is my best friend. Renu is my best friend. She is coming from Kannur. Look here, what is this? Renu. Renu is the name of a person. So this is called a noun. And Renu is my best friend. She is coming from Kannur. Instead of Renu only, we wrote here she. Clear? Otherwise, we can say Renu is my best friend. Renu is coming from Kannur. So instead of writing that noun, next we wrote she. So here she is the pronoun. So what is pronoun? Pronoun is the word used instead of noun. Here instead of Renu, we wrote what we wrote the she. So clear that pronoun is the word which is used to denote, used to say something about the noun, that is instead of noun. In simple method you can understand that pronoun means using instead of noun. That is instead of noun. Pronoun. Some simple method you have to understand. So from the name only, pronoun, that is using instead of noun. And there are a lot of pronoun. He, she, they. Instead of our friend's name, we will say they. Somebody's names, so many names are there. Instead of them, my friends, they are playing. And he. Instead of somebody's name, we will say he. So look at here. He, she, it, they, that, those, him, her. All these are the examples of pronoun. He, she, it, they, that, those, him and her. These are the examples of pronoun. Pronoun means the word which is used to show instead of noun, used instead of noun. And the next one is preposition. 6th one is preposition. What is preposition? Here, this is the piece of chalk. This is the duster. And I kept this one on the table. Where did I keep it? I kept it on the table. And I kept this book near the table. And I kept something inside the box. If we say that only for book, for example, this pen, table. Is there any meaning? No. Pen is on the table, or pen is in the book. So, what is the word we used in here? In, on, etc. What is the use of it? It shows the relation of a noun or any other word to that sentence in the word, showing the relation of a noun or verb or anything, or noun or adjective to the sentence in that word, showing the relation. For example, only the pen is in the box. Pen is in the box. Look here, in. The pen is in the box. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. In, on. It shows the relation of this pen is, what is the pen? Pen is noun. What is this book? Book also is a noun. Showing the relation of a noun to another word in the sentence. A noun or any other thing maybe, and its relation to the other word. Otherwise, there won't we have any meaning. The pen, the book. We can't say that. Where is it? The pen, book. There is no relation of this word to the other word in the sentence. So, we used this preposition to show the relation of a word. Clear? So, for getting that clear meaning, we are using this preposition to show the relation of it. Relation of the word to another word in that sentence. Especially it may be noun. Pen, book, extra is noun. Preposition. Look this. Preposition. Preposition showing the relation of the word. In, on, at, with, to, from, along. All these are the examples of a preposition. How many parts of speech we have already studied? 6. The 7th word is conjunction. Conjunction, 7th one. Conjunction. Ram and Joy are friends. Ram and Joy are friends. Conjunction. What is conjunction? Can you see anything here by joining these words? Ram, Joy. And is there. We used this word and. Why did we use this? We used the word and to join this one, this word for Ram and Joy. So, conjunction is the word used to connect the words or connect the sentences. Some big sentences and all, 2 sentences are always combined by adding another word, joining. So, conjunction, that is connection, join the words or connect 2 words or join 2 words in a sentence. Sometimes it may be the connection of two words in the sentence, or it may be the joining of two sentences also. So, conjunctions are connecting words. Clear all of you? Conjunction used to connect the words in a sentence, or conjunctions used to connect one word sentence to another one. And the examples are, look here, and, look here, and, but, as, before, after, because, for. All these are the conjunctions used to connect words in a sentence, or they are used to join the different sentences. For example, not only but also. She is not only a singer but also a dancer. Either or. Long conjunctions are there, but as a basic of English language, we are studying the simplest one only. And but extra the conjunctions we have already studied. And our friends, we will say two or more friends are, there are Ram and Joy are friends. I can dance, I can sing, I can dance and sing. Together we will say. Here on this and is used to show in one sentence only. And join, how can we join two sentences? I can sing, I can dance. Here these two sentences we can join by adding a conjunction. I can sing and dance. Sing and dance. Here we joined two words in a sentence, and here we joined two sentences, connected two sentences here, and here we connected two words in the same sentence. Clear? Okay. And the last and eighth one is interjection. That is interjection. Eighth one. Interjection. Have you heard about it? When you won the match, suddenly you will express your feeling. How? Hooray! Oh! Alas! Ah! Like that, such sudden feelings may be there. When you won the match, you will hooray! You will exclaim. And exclamation mark also will be there. So, such words are called interjection. That is, sudden feeling of joy or happy or sad, everything, all that feelings. Interjection is the sudden feeling, hooray! We won the match. Hooray, we won the match. See this? This is your sudden feeling. Ah, it so happened. It so happened. Alas. So, these are your sudden feeling. So, such sudden feelings are called interjection. Sudden feeling. Clear? So, interjection is used to show the sudden feeling of joy, happiness, sad or everything. All the sudden feelings are called the interjection. I think everybody cleared all this. Once more I will summarize. We had already told about the parts of speech in English. That is the basic of our English language. All the language has its own different kinds, separate parts are there, and in English we are studying about the parts of speech, 8 parts of speech: noun, verb, adjective, adverb, pronoun, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So once more you should remember what are the function of this. Just look here, all of you. Look here. Parts of speech. First one, noun, name. From the name itself you can understand. Noun is the name, name of person, place or thing. Verb. Verb is the action done by the subject. Adjective. Adjective qualifies noun. Adverb. Adverb describe verb. Pronoun used instead of noun. Preposition showing the relation of a word to another word. Conjunction connecting words or sentence. Interjection, that is sudden feeling of joy, sorrow, happiness or anything. I think everybody understood this. For your better understanding, you can make any diagram like this and keep it in your own home. So whenever you see that, you can always remember the parts of speech. You won't forget it. All of you, you can make it in any design and keep it wherever you are always seeing that, and just look at it. And here also you can write noun, name, verb, action, adjective qualifies noun, adverb describes noun, pronoun instead of noun, preposition. What is preposition? That is that a portion joined to the other, that is using showing the relation. Conjunction connecting, interjection sudden feeling. So I think everybody understood. Just once more, you should study something about it, and in other classes we have to study about detailed of this, what is noun and its different types like that. These 8 parts of speech also have different kinds and all its uses and all. We can study it in another class. Okay, thank you.